Today we are going to talk about plant kingdom. The broad classification of living organisms was proposed by Whittaker in 1969. This is very important. So he suggested a five kingdom classification. So इसमें five kingdom classification के बारे में बताया गया है. इसमें मोनेरा, प्रोटिस्टा, फंगाई, एनिमलिया और प्लांटे आते हैं. Cyanobacteria, which is known as blue-green algae, is not a algae. So cyanobacteria, which is known as blue-green algae, is a misnomer. So actually it is not a algae. ये जो cyanobacteria है वो एक blue-green algae नहीं है. This is very important MCQ. So let's see what comes under plantae. Plantae के अंदर algae, bryophytes, pteridophytes. यहाँ पर pteridophytes में P silent है, इसलिए इसको इस तरह से प्रोनाउंस किया गया है. टेरिडोफाइट्स, जिम्नोस्पर्म्स एंड एंजियोस्पर्म्स. टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट ओनली algae. Artificial systems gives equal weightage to vegetative and sexual characteristic. ये जो आर्टिफिशियल सिस्टम है ये इक्वल वेटेज देता है वेजिटेटिव एंड सेक्सुअल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक को, विच इज़ नॉट एक्सेप्टेबल. वाई दिस इज़ नॉट एक्सेप्टेबल? बिकॉज वेजिटेटिव कैरेक्टरिस्टिक आर मोर इजीली अफेक्टेड बाय एनवायरमेंट, बिकॉज एनवायरमेंट इस वेजिटेटिव कैरेक्टरिस्टिक को अफेक्ट कर सकता है. So natural classification system is based on natural affinities among the organisms. So considers not only external feature but also internal feature. ये external और internal feature दोनों को consider करता है. Like ultrastructure. Now what is this ultrastructure? Ultrastructure meaning these are fine structure which are seen in a microscope. So it also considers anatomy, embryology and phytochemistry. Phytochemistry means it is a branch of chemistry which is concerned with plant and plant product. So ये सबको consider करता है. So natural classification system ये external feature as well as internal features को consider करता है. So this classification for the flowering plant was given by George Bentham and Joseph Dalton Hooker. This is very important. So artificial classification system was given by Carolus Linnaeus. So Carolus Linnaeus has given artificial system. So phylogenetic classification. The phylogenetic classification is based on evolutionary relationship. ये जो phylogenetic classification system है ये evolutionary relationship को importance देता है between a various organisms. These assumes that organism belonging to same taxa has a common origin. So now what is taxa? Taxa मतलब एक taxonomic group होता है of any, it could be of any rank such as species, family or a class. Next आता है numerical taxonomy which is carried out using computers. So a numerical taxonomy is carried out using a computers which is based on observable characteristic. So numbers and codes is assigned to a characters and data is then processed. So in numerical taxonomy numbers and codes assign किए गए हैं each of the characteristic and it is then processed. So each characteristic is given equal importance and at the same time hundreds of the characters are considered. Cytotaxonomy, it is based on cytological information, for example chromosome number, structures and behavior. And chemotaxonomy which is based on chemical constituent of the plant. So till now we have seen artificial system, natural classification system which is given by George Bentham and Joseph Dalton Hooker, artificial system which is given by Linnaeus Carolus or Carolus Linnaeus, and phylogenetic classification which is based on evolutionary relationship, natural taxonomy which is based on the computers which is codes and numbers are given to the characteristic, and cytotaxonomy which is based on chromosome numbers, and chemotaxonomy which is based on the chemical constituent of the plants. आज हम सिर्फ algae के बारे में डिटेल में जानेंगे. So algae are chlorophyll bearing, they are simple, thalloid, autotrophic and largely aquatic, that is fresh water और marine water. Aquatic मतलब ये इधर फ्रेश वाटर और मराइन वाटर में पाए जाने वाले होते हैं. थैलॉइड्स का मतलब है जिनमें थ्रू रूट्स, स्टेम्स और लीव्स नहीं है. So it occurs in variety of habitats. It can be found in a moist stone, soil, or a wood. Sometimes it is also found in association with fungi, which is known as lichen. And if they are found in association with animals, that is on a sloth bear. सो अगर हमें algae इन association with fungi मिले तो उसे lichen कहते हैं. और on a sloth bear, that can be association with the animals. So the form and the size of the algae is variable. They could be microscopic unicellular, for example Chlamydomonas, or it could be colonial, for example Volvox, or filamentous. Then the example is Eulothrix and Spirogyra. So marine form, so I've already discussed that it can be freshwater or marine form. So marine form is the example is kelp. This is also very important. Marine form an algae which is called as kelp, which forms a massive plant body. So this Volvox which is a colonial form. So this can be like this. यहाँ पर इस तरह की colonies हो सकती है, and in this there can be a daughter colonies and there could be a parent colonies. So these are called as this, in this way this forms a daughter colonies, and if they are like this arranged, then this can be a parent colonies. So this Volvox which is a colonial form, this forms such colonies. So there is one more example of which comes under algae is fucus, which has a air bladders. So air bladders are present in the fucus. So the reproduction in algae में reproduction, it could be a vegetative form, it could be by vegetative, asexual or sexual method. Vegetative form of reproduction can be by fragmentation. What do you mean by fragmentation? Fragmentation means two forms a small fragments, which will so each fragments will develops into a thallus. So asexual reproduction by formation of different types of spores. So most common is the zoospores. They are flagellated, that is montile. Flagellated means having a flagella which helps in locomotion. On germination, they will give rise to a new plants. Sexual reproduction could be by fusion of the two gametes. So isogamous reproduction, in sexual reproduction there can be isogamous reproduction in which the gametes can be flagellated and similar in sizes. So isogamous, iso meaning same, it's a Greek word meaning same. So isogamous reproduction in which the gametes can be flagellated means having a flagella but similar in sizes, that is example is Eulothrix. And it could be non-flagellated meaning it doesn't have a flagella but still they are similar in sizes, for example Spirogyra. So isogamous means having a they are similar in sizes. And isogamous reproduction in which the fusion of the two gametes who are dissimilar in sizes, for example Eudorina. Eudorina in which there are two gametes which are present, they are dissimilar in sizes. Oogamous, the fusion of one large non-motile female gametes and a small motile male gamete. So here there is a one large. This is a non-motile female gametes and there is a small motile male gametes. So the male gamete which is moving. So examples of this could be Volvox and the fucus. So remember this. The example could be Volvox and fucus. Algae are useful to man. Half of the total carbon dioxide fixation on the earth is carried out by algae through photosynthesis. So जो ये algae होते हैं ये half of the total carbon dioxide fixation on the earth करते हैं. By how? Photosynthesis. So they increases the level of dissolved oxygen in an immediate environments. So they will increase the level of a dissolved oxygen in an immediate environment. ये प्राइमरी प्रोड्यूसर्स ऑफ एनर्जी रिच कंपाउंड्स होते हैं which forms the basis of the food cycle. So these are the algae which forms the basis of the food cycles of all the aquatic animals. Why? Because they are present in aquatic forms. So Porphyra, Laminaria and Sargassums, these are among the 70 species of marine algae which are used as a food. So I have already given you one examples of marine algae, that is the kelp, and these are three more examples, that is Porphyra, Laminaria and Sargassums, which is among the 70 species of an marine algae which can be used as a food. Marine brown and red algae produced large amount of hydrocolloids, means water holding substances. So marine forms, that is brown and the red algae, they produced a large amounts of the hydrocolloids, मतलब water hold करने की capacities. So example of this is algine, which is a brown algae, and carrageen, which is a red algae which is used commercially. So agar is a commercial product which is obtained from Galladium and Gracilaria, are used to grow a microbes and in preparations of ice cream and jellies. If they ask you which is the commercial product which is obtained from Galladium and Gracilaria, then your answer should be it is a agar, or this agar which is used for the preparations of the ice cream and jellies. So chlorella is a unicellular algae which is rich in protein. So chlorella is an unicellular algae which is rich in protein, which is used as a food supplement by space travelers. So space travelers होते हैं वो प्रोटीन रिच फूड सप्लीमेंट्स लेके जाते हैं और वो क्लोरेला से बनता है. So chlorella is an unicellular algae which is rich in protein, it is used as a food supplement by the space travelers. So algae can be divided into three classes. It can be divided into Chlorophyceae, Phaeophyceae and Rhodophyceae. Chlorophyceae means green alga, Phaeophyceae means brown and Rhodophyceae means red algae. So Chlorophyceae, it is a green alga. ये ग्रीन कलर का होता है. मोस्टली इट इज़ ग्रास ग्रीन इन कलर. So plant bodies are unicellular, it could be colonial or filamentous. So dominance of the pigment is chlorophyll A and B. Pigment is localized in a definite chloroplast. क्लोरोप्लास्ट के अंदर पिगमेंट लोकलाइज्ड होता है. क्लोरोप्लास्ट में बी डिस्कॉइड, इसका शेप में बी डिस्कॉइड मीनिंग राउंड और ओवल शेप. इट कुड बी अ प्लेट लाइक शेप और इट कुड बी रेटिक्यूलेट और कप शेप एंड स्पाइरल और रिबन शेप्ड. सो इसके डिफरेंट शेप्स होते हैं. वन और मोर स्टोरेज बॉडीज विच इज़ कॉल्ड एज पायरोनॉइड्स विच इज़ लोकेटेड इन अ क्लोरोप्लास्ट. सो क्लोरोप्लास्ट एज पायरोनॉइड्स. पायरोनॉइड्स कंटेन प्रोटीन्स बिसाइड स्टार्च. इसके पास स्टार्च होने के अलावा प्रोटीन्स भी होते हैं. सो सम algae may store food in the forms of oil droplets. So the rigid cell wall made up of inner layer of cellulose and the outer layer of pectose. So it has a rigid cell wall which may be made up of inner layer of cellulose and the outer layer of pectose. Vegetative reproduction is by fragmentation or by formation of a different types of spores. Asexual reproduction, the flagellated zoospores produced by the zoosporangia. Sexual reproduction is isogamous, anisogamous or oogamous. So examples of these Chlorophyceae is Chlamydomonas, Volvox, Eulothrix, Pyrogyra and Chara. Now how to remember this example? I will give you a trick to remember this. So you can write C square as V. C for Chlamydomonas and Chara, U for Eulothrix and Spirogyra, and V for Volvox. C square as V. Instead of writing V like this, you write V. Let's come to Phaeophyceae. Phaeophyceae means it is a brown algae. So it is mostly marine. So Ectocarpus is which is simple, branched and filamentous. So this Ectocarpus which is present, it is a simple branch and filamentous algae. This is important. Kelp which is a profusely branch and it is of height of 100 meter. सो कैल्प जो है ये प्रोफ्यूजली मतलब बहुत ब्रांच्ड होता है एंड इट इज़ ऑफ हाइट ऑफ 100 मीटर. So this is also very very important. So it has the pigments which are present in these is chlorophyll A and C, carotenoids and xanthophylls. It can so all it has olive green to various shades of the brown depending upon the amount of the pigment which is present. So amount of the pigment, that is xanthophylls and the fucoxanthins which is present. So it will depends upon the amount of the pigment, that is xanthophylls and fucoxanthin which is present in it. Depending on that it will have its color. So the food store is a complex carbohydrates in the form of laminarin and mannitol. This is also very important. So the food which is stored, it is a complex carbohydrate which will be in the form of what? Laminarin or mannitol. So cellulosic cell wall is covered outside by a gelatinous coating of algin. So the cellulosic cell wall which will be present, it will be covered from the outside by what? Gelatinous coating of algin. Protoplast contain plastids and centrally localized vacuoles and nucleus. So इसमें centrally localized vacuoles और nucleus पाए गए हैं. So it has hold fast, stipe and front. So it will be having what? Hold fast. Hold fast meaning it is a root like, and stipe meaning a stem, and frond meaning a leaf like. So vegetative reproduction is by fragmentation. Asexual reproduction is by biflagellated zoospores. So they will be having two flagella which are pear shaped and have unequal laterally attached flagella. So unequal. So they will be not having a similar flagella. They will be unequal laterally attached flagella which will be present in them. Sexual reproduction is by isogamous, means having a similar size of the gametes, anisogamous, dissimilar in sizes, or oogamous. So union of the gametes may takes place in a water or in the oogonium. Oogonium is the female sex organ. So it may be in the water or it may be in the oogonium. So gametes are pyriform. Pyriform meaning what? They are pear shaped. So examples of these is Ectocarpus, Dictyota, Laminaria, Sargassums and Fucus. So how to remember these? Dil, Saf. So to remember this, you have to write this Dil Saf, that is DI for Dictyota, E for Ectocarpus, L for Laminaria, S for Sargassum, SA for Sargassum and F for Fucus. So Dil Saf. Rhodophysae. Rhodophysae which are red algae, so they have a red pigment, that is R phycorythine in their body. So marine found, they can be marine which are found in the warmer areas. So they can be marine or found in a warmer area. So occurs in both well lightened regions which is close to the surface of the water. ये वेल जहाँ पर ज़्यादा लाइट होती है वहाँ पर ये पाए जा सकते हैं विच इज़ क्लोज टू द सर्फेस ऑफ द वाटर, और दे कैन बी ऑल्सो फाउंड इन द डेप्थ इन द ओशंस. दे बहुत अंदर भी हो सकते हैं ओशंस के अंदर, वेयर लाइट कैन नॉट पेनेट्रेट और लिटल लाइट कैन पेनेट्रेट. So they have a red thelly, they are multicellular, they have complex body organization. So food stored is floridine starch. So this is important. So the food which is stored in Rhodophysae is a floridine starch which is similar to amylopectin and glycogen in structure. So this is very important. So whatever is highlighted that you should remember. Reproduced vegetatively by fragmentation, asexual reproduction by non-motile spores, so which does not have a flagella, and sexually by non-motile gametes, oogamous and accompanied by a complex post-fertilization development. So sexual reproduction is by oogamous and it is accompanied by a complex post-fertilization development. So example of these is Polysiphonia, Porphyra, Gracilaria and Caladium. To remember this, you can write P square G square. Let's look into the table. See the Chlorophyceae, which is green algae, Phaeophyceae, which is brown, and Rhodophyceae, which is red. So you can remember by the initial letter R for red and R for Rhodophyceae. Major pigment which is present in it in the Chlorophyceae is chlorophyll A and B, and Phaeophyceae it is chlorophyll A and C, and Rhodophyceae it is chlorophyll A and D. So the stored food is starch in Chlorophyceae. Phaeophyceae it is mannitol and laminarin, and in Rhodophyceae it is a floridin starch which is present. So cell wall is cellulose made up of cellulose, that is in the Chlorophyceae, and Phaeophyceae it is cellulose and algin, and Rhodophyceae it is cellulose, pectin, and polysulfate ester. So flagella number and the position of insertion. So in Chlorophyceae it can have 2 to 8 flagellas which is equal and present on the apical. So Phaeophyceae which can has 2 but are unequal and laterally. It is present laterally. So Rhodophyceae in which there are no flagellas. Flagellas are absent. So if you like the video, do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.